So check this out. Yesterday, I was in a Phantom Rolls Royce. A driver was driving me to my studio. On the way to my studio, I had to stop by Starbucks Coffees to pick up some drinks. So I rode out of the Phantom, trying to walk into Starbucks Coffee, and there were two college students outside of Starbucks Coffee and stopped me. And one of the guy was asking me, listen, can I stop you for a second? I want to ask you a quick question. I said, what is it? He said, how do I get to a level one day where I also can have a driver driving me around with a Rolls Royce? And as a lot of people know me, I like to talk to young people. I like to talk to young, aspiring kids, teenagers, young men who wants to become somebody one day, who want to do more. Because when I look at those young people, it reminded me when I was 18 years old, right? So I took the opportunity to spend some good time to talk to these two college students, right? And I share with them as a look, I don't know how other people achieve their success, because different people achieve their success differently. There are multiple ways, different ways to achieve success, different strategies to achieve success. But for me, if you really want to find out, here are the 3 advices I'm giving it to you today. The first thing, immerse yourself into one thing, one opportunity, one company, one industry, one product in the next 10 years where you know you're helping people. Remember, money only comes, especially big money only comes when you can solve other people's problems. The worst thing you can do is to jump around into so many different things and thinking that the grass is greener on the other thing. Pick one thing that you truly, truly believe in inside your stomach, inside your belly, something that you believe in totally. And if you can find out one thing when you wake up in the morning and you don't feel good of waking up in the morning, but you still push the envelope to go do it, that's the one thing. For me, was life insurance industry. I share with these 2 young men, invest lots of time on that one thing. Increase your skill set. Learn the ins and outs of that industry, what it requires to be successful. Product knowledge. You gotta be competent with the products. You gotta learn how to communicate. You gotta learn how to handle objections. You gotta learn how to provide solutions that fit the customer needs, right? So that's number 1, is that one thing. The second advice, pick and get close to a mentor that's been there, done it, and still crushing it right now. Whatever industry you might be in, you need to identify one of or 2 of those people, what I call mentor, that you want to lock onto, you want to get close to. Understand at the beginning, you're not going to be able to get close to them because they don't know you yet. You have not earned their trust yet. That's okay. The way you learn from those mentors at the beginning is far apart. Listening to their videos, go to their seminars, post comments, give them feedbacks, show up where they are at. And one day, if you do it consistently enough, you show up, and you can also let them know that because of their philosophy and teaching, you also accumulate success, and you also adding value to their business in different forms. All of a sudden you stand up. You stand out. And then all of a sudden they start to get to know your name. That proximity is go from here now to here, right? And then you continue to add value, find out exactly what they need help on, whatever that might be, and trying to find things you can voluntarily to offer them and help them with without asking anything in return. Hopefully one day that proximity will come closer and closer and closer and closer. And the closer the proximity is, the bigger impact of your growth there is. But at the beginning, no worry, that proximity is going to be right here. It's better to learn from a mentor right here far apart than not having a mentor in your life, right? And the last advice I gave to these 2 young men is this: consistently put your effort into something you believe in, all right? In anything that you do, you're gonna go through a lot of struggles and resistance at the beginning. Nothing great can ever be achieved by just thinking. You got to put the action. You got to do it consistently. You got to be not afraid of hard work consistently. The key is this: if you can learn how to turn a bad day, a horrible day, a lazy day into a productive day, into a good day, that's how you build confidence. Once you have confidence, you can conquer anything. Confidence does not come from success. Confidence does not come from you feeling good, bingo, you go out there and do it and see result. Real confidence comes from you don't feel like doing it, you are failing at the moment, you are super lazy at the moment, you doubt about yourself, but you still push the envelope and push it through, and all of a sudden you have one small victory in your business. All of a sudden you build up confidence, you build up muscle. The second time it comes along, you do it again. The third time, all of a sudden you build discipline. All of a sudden you have resilience now, right? So those were the 3 advice I gave it to this 2 young men. Hopefully it will help some of you as well. If you enjoyed today's message, post a comment below and share this message, share this video to anybody that you believe need to be hearing today's video. JW here, and see you next time. Take care. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.